7, 8, 9, 10, excuse me, 11, 12,
Present, sir.
okay, 13, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 19, 20, 21,
Present,
22,
sir.
okay, 23,
Sir, 21 present.
okay, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 26, 27, 28,
Present, sir.
29, 30, 31,
Present, sir.
32, okay, 33, 34, 35, 36, Soham, Atiya,
Yes, sir.
okay. Anybody else is there? Prathamesh?
Sir, 18.
Okay. Prathamesh is there? Okay. Then Joslino, Manjunath. Okay. Anybody else is there? Okay. If any lateral entry students are there, just ask them to join.
Sir, Shweta.
Shweta, okay, fine. 1 minute.
Sir,
I'll note down. Okay. She has joined. Shweta has joined.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Your lateral entry student?
Prajwal Mali, sir.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Okay, fine.
Prajwal Mali, sir.
Okay, okay. I have noted down. Right. Okay.
Sir, roll number 3.
Roll number 3. I have marked present. I have marked present. Okay. We are discussing about the feedback amplifiers. Take this example. Determine the voltage gain. Determine the voltage gain, input and output impedance with feedback for voltage series feedback having A is equal to minus 100, Ri is equal to 10K and R not equal to 20K for feedback of this example we have taken last class. 1 minute, just a minute. Note on this example, an amplifier has a voltage gain of 4000. An amplifier has a voltage gain of 4000. Its input impedance is 2K and output impedance is 60K. Calculate the voltage gain, input and output impedance of the circuit if 5% of the feedback is fed in the form of series negative voltage feedback. Note on this. An amplifier has a voltage gain of 4000. Its input impedance is 2K and output impedance is 60K. Calculate the voltage gain, input and output impedance of the circuit if 5% of the feedback is fed in the form of series negative voltage feedback. Note down quickly. Did you all note down? Noted down, students? Did you all note down? Shall we proceed?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What they are given, just read the question. An amplifier has a voltage gain of 4000. So this is the voltage gain without feedback, because we can see in the further sentences its input impedance is 2k, that is Ri is 2k without feedback, and output impedance is 60k, 60 kilo ohm R naught, that is output impedance without feedback. Calculate the voltage gain, input and output impedance. It is we have to find out gain, input impedance, output impedance of the circuit if 5% of the feedback is fed. If 5% of the feedback, that means beta is 5%, beta is 5%, is fed in the form of series negative voltage feedback. That means it is clear that it is voltage feedback, right? That is one thing that is clear. Then it is negative feedback, that means it's an amplifier, it's a negative feedback, and it is series feedback, series feedback. If it is a series feedback, right, and it's an amplifier feedback, right, then it will be a voltage amplifier or the voltage series feedback amplifier, voltage series feedback amplifier. Okay. So as it is a voltage series feedback amplifier, the voltage gain with feedback, the equation for voltage gain with feedback is given by AF is equal to A divided by 1 plus A beta. This is the equation for voltage gain with feedback. Note down the equation. AF is equal to A divided by 1 plus A beta. They have given A value, note down the given first. A is equal to 4000, Ri is equal to 2k, R not equal to 60 kilo ohms, then beta equal to 5%, that is beta is 0.05. Therefore, AF will be equal to A divided by 1 plus A beta. AF is equal to A divided by 1 plus A beta, that is substitute the values. A is 4000 without feedback gain, then that divided by 1 plus 4000 into beta. Beta is 0.05. 5% means 5% of 100. For 100 it is 5%, that means it is 0.05. So this comes out to how much? Just check. 4000 divided by 1 plus 4000 into 0.05. This will be 19.9. Just verify your answers. It will be 19.9. Is it correct? Is the answer correct? 19.9?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Next one. They have asked the input impedance with feedback, that is RIF. For the voltage series feedback amplifier with feedback, the input impedance with feedback is given by Ri into 1 plus A beta or Ri into 1 plus beta A. Ri is given without feedback, input impedance is 2k. Substitute that into 1 plus beta is 0.05 into A. A is the gain without feedback, that is 4000. Find out how much you are getting here. 2k into 1 plus 0.05 into 4000. How much you are getting here? What is the answer? 2k into 1 plus 0.05 into 4000. Are you getting 402k?
Yes, sir.
Answer, just check. It will be 39.
402, sir.
No, no. What I'm telling is 2k into 1 plus A beta. How much you are getting? That is it 39.8k? Just verify. 1 plus 0.05 into 4000, that multiplied by 2000, 2 into 1000, 2000. How much you are getting? 39.8k. Am I right? 39.8k. Correct or not? 39.8k. Is it correct? Ankita?
No, sir, I'm getting it as 402 only.
402. But it is 39.8k. Please make the correction there. It is 39.8k. Just check one more time. Anybody getting different answer? Anybody getting different answer? That is 402k is correct then, right? 402k is correct. Is it not? So first what we have to do is multiply in your calci. First do this operation, put it into bracket, or first you do this multiplication. 0.05 into 4000. 0.05 into 4000, right? That will be 200 plus 1 plus this 1 plus 1, that is 201 into 2000 into 2000, that comes out to 402,000. That is 402k. That is, it is correct, right? It is correct. Okay. Next, for voltage series feedback amplifier, the output resistance with feedback is given by R0 F is equal to R0 divided by 1 plus A beta. Substitute the values. ROF is equal to R0 divided by 1 plus A beta. That is 60k divided by 1 plus 0.05 into 4000. Just check how much you are getting. R0 divided by 1 plus A beta is the formula. Tell me the answer. Output impedance with feedback is R0 divided by 1 plus A beta. How much you are getting? R0 is 60k, it is given. That divided by 1 plus 0.05 into 4000. How much you are getting? What is the answer? Just check. So answer is 298.5 ohms. Just check your answer. 298.5 ohms. Are you getting this much? 298.5. Yes or no? Shubham,
Yes, sir. Checking.
check your answers. Mali, Mali. How much you're getting, Mali? Are you getting this answer? 298.5 ohms. Atia, Atia, are you getting this answer? Just check. Prajwal, Prajwal Mali, Atia,
Yes, sir.
Atia, you're getting this answer?
No, sir.
Yes? Huh?
No, no, sir.
60k, 60 into 1000, that divided by 1 plus 0.05 into 4000. So first do 0.05 into 4000, right? That is equal to 200. You will get plus 1, is 201, x inverse that into 60 into 1000. So check it out. 298.5 ohms you will get. Just check it. 60k means how much it is? 60 into 1000. 60 into 1000, that divided by 1 plus 0.05 into 4000. So this denominator is 201. Yes.
Sir, it's 29.98, sir. We are getting answer.
No. Check your decimal points, because 60 into 1000. This is 60 into 1000. First you do this 0.05 into 4000. How much you're getting? 0.05 into 4000. How much you're getting? You tell me. 0.05 into 4000 is how much?
Sir, 2000.
200. 0.05 into 4000. Do in your calci. 0.05 into 4000 is how much?
Sir, 200.
200. 200 plus 1. 201. Okay. Then x inverse that into 60 into 1000. That into 60 into 1000. How much you get? Keep your calci in SD mode.
Yes, sir.
Press
Sir,
SD.
100.5.
Correct, you are getting now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, 298.5 ohms you are getting?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Good. Next, take the next example. An amplifier with negative feedback has a voltage gain of 120. It is found that without feedback, an input signal of 60 millivolt is required to produce a particular output, whereas with feedback, the input signal must be 0.5 volt to get the same output. Find AB and beta of the amplifier. Note down this example quickly. An amplifier with negative feedback has a voltage gain of 120. That is, with feedback it is. The gain is 120. It is found that without feedback, an input signal of 60 millivolt. 60 millivolt is the input without feedback is required to produce a particular output. Whereas with feedback the input signal is 0.5 volt to get the same output. Note that it is same output. Find AV and beta of the amplifier. How much you're getting? Sorry, how did you note down? Did you note down the example? Good. Read the statement. An amplifier with negative feedback. It's a negative feedback amplifier. Amplifier means it is a negative feedback itself. Has a voltage gain of 120. So they have given the voltage gain as 120 with feedback it is. See the statement. An amplifier with negative feedback has a voltage gain of 120 means it is a gain with feedback. Okay, that is AVF equal to 120. It is found that without feedback an input signal of 60 millivolt is required to produce a particular output. So what is the gain without feedback? It is V naught by VI. AV is equal to V naught by VI without feedback. It is V naught divided by an input signal of 60 millivolt is required to produce a particular output without feedback. It is found that without feedback an input signal of 60 millivolt is required to produce a particular output. That is V naught divided by 60 millivolt. V naught divided by 60 millivolt. Okay. Then, whereas with feedback, the input signal must be 0.5 volt to get the same output. So, what is the gain with feedback? AVF. That is V naught divided by input signal with feedback is 0.5 volts. Input signal with feedback is 0.5 volt. That is AVF is equal to V naught divided by 0.5. Okay. Are you noting down here? AVF is 120 with feedback voltage gain. AV is V naught by VI, that is V naught divided by 60 millivolt without feedback. Then AVF is equal to V naught by 0.5 with feedback input signal. Now, what will be V naught? How much will be V naught here? Cross multiply. V naught will be equal to AVF into 0.5. V naught will be equal to AVF into 0.5. AVF is given 120 into 0.5. Check out how much you will get. 120 into 0.5.
60, sir.
60 volts, right? Because 120 into 5 is how much? 600, right? 600 with the one decimal digit, so it will be 60 volts, correct? V naught output voltage is 60 volt. Next, now with V naught equal to 60 volt, if we substitute V naught equal to 60 volt, because they are mentioning here to get the same output, that is without feedback, whatever input signal you are applying, with feedback you are applying some other input, but the output of both with feedback and without feedback is same. That means AV equal to V naught by VI without feedback, its output voltage is same as that of the output voltage of the circuit with feedback, that is 60 volt. So AV will be equal to 60 divided by 60 millivolt. AV will be equal to 60 divided by 60 millivolt. 60 and 60 will cancel. 1 divided by 10 raised to minus 3. That is, if we take 10 raised to minus 3 to the numerator, it will be 1000. Correct? The voltage gain without feedback is 1000. Voltage gain without feedback is 1000. Are you getting the point here? This is the voltage gain without feedback. It is 1000. Next, I have asked to find out beta value and beta of the amplifier. The gain equation with feedback in terms of gain without feedback, it is AVF is equal to A divided by 1 plus A beta, because it's a voltage feedback amplifier, right? Voltage feedback amplifier, negative feedback, and voltage series negative feedback amplifier. Therefore, it is AVF is equal to A divided by 1 plus A beta. But both for voltage series feedback amplifier and voltage shunt feedback amplifier, the gain equation is same with feedback. It is AVF is equal to A divided by 1 plus A beta. That is, AVF is 120, they have given 120. That is equal to A is 1000, that is without feedback, the voltage gain, that divided by 1 plus 1000 into beta. Simplify this. So the equation is 120 is equal to 1000 divided by 1 plus 1000 beta. Simplify the equation and tell me the answer of beta. How much you are getting the value of beta? 120 is equal to 1000 divided by 1 plus 1000 beta. How much you are getting beta value? It's a simple simplification. 120 is equal to, in the numerator there is 1000, in the denominator there is 1000 divided by, in the denominator 1 plus 1000 beta. AVF is equal to E divided by 1 plus A beta is the formula. How much beta value you are getting? Answer.
1000, sir.
No. Beta value, beta. 120 is equal to 1000 divided by 1 plus 1000 beta. The formula is this. 120 is equal to 1000 divided by 1 plus 1000 beta. Find the value of beta.
Sir, 7.3 into 10 raised to minus 3.
7.33 into 10 raised to minus 3. Correct. Answer is 7.33 into 10 raised to minus 3. Just cross multiply here. 120 into 1 plus 1000 beta is equal to 1000, or 1 plus 1000 beta is equal to 1000 divided by 120. Right? 1000 divided by 120 will be 8.3333. So 1 plus 1000 beta is 8.3333. 1000 beta is equal to 7.3333, or beta is equal to 7.33 divided by 1000, that comes out to 0.00733, or it is 7.33 into 10 raised to minus 3. 7.33 into 10 raised to minus 3. Hope you all understood this example, students. This example is clear? Yes. Both these examples are clear, first and second example? Yes. Clear here, students? First and second example. Shall we proceed to the third example? Athiya, is it understood? Athiya? Prajwal? Prajwal? Mali? Shubham?
Yes, sir.
Understood the two examples, Shubham?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. We'll proceed to the third example. Quickly take this. In a negative feedback amplifier, A is equal to 100, beta is equal to 0.02, and input signal voltage is 40 millivolt. Determine first one voltage gain with feedback, second one feedback voltage, third one output voltage. In a negative feedback amplifier, A equal to 100, beta equal to 0.02, and input signal voltage is 40 millivolt. Determine first one voltage gain with feedback, second feedback voltage, third output voltage. Note down the example quickly. Did you all note down the example? Note down the example. Is it taken? Shall we proceed, students?
Yes, sir.
Okay. First, see what is given. So they have given A value, negative feedback amplifier. A is the gain, and that is without feedback. It is gain without feedback. Okay. It is 100. Then beta value is given. Feedback factor 0.02. Input voltage is 40 millivolts. 40 into 10 raised to minus 3 volts. Now voltage gain with feedback for any negative feedback amplifier, whether it may be voltage series feedback amplifier or voltage shunt feedback amplifier, voltage amplifier, the gain with feedback is given by gain without feedback divided by D. That is AF is equal to AV by D. Note down this. AF is equal to AV by D. Now what is this D? D is 1 plus A beta. You know this formula. We are very much familiar with this. That is AF is equal to A divided by 1 plus A beta. AF is equal to A divided by 1 plus A beta, or AF is equal to AV divided by 1 plus AV beta. Okay. Now D is 1 plus beta AV. 1 plus beta AV. Right? Note down this. D is 1 plus beta AV. That is 1 plus beta is how much? They are given the value of beta. It is 0.02 into AV. That is gain without feedback is 100. So find out this value, how much you are getting. 1 plus 0.02 into 100. 1 plus 0.02 into 100. Are you getting 3? Because see 0.02 into 100 is 2 you will get, because 2 into 100 is 200. 2 decimal places left shift, it is 2. 2 plus 1 is 3. So it is 3. Right? Now gain with feedback. Gain with feedback is 100 divided by 3. That is A divided by 1 plus A beta. A is 100. A is 100. 100 divided by 1 plus A beta. That is 100 divided by 3. That comes out to 33.33. 33.33. Are you following here, students? Yes?
Yes, sir.
Are you following here? Okay. Next one. They have asked next one, feedback voltage. So feedback voltage is given by, we know for voltage amplifiers, the feedback factor beta is feedback voltage by output voltage, Vf by V naught. Vf is the feedback voltage. Input to the feedback circuit is the output voltage of the circuit, that is V naught. So Vf is equal to beta into V naught, or beta is equal to Vf by V naught. But what is V naught? This is important here. But what is V naught? See here, the gain with feedback, we are finding with feedback. So the gain with feedback AF is equal to V naught by Vs. Now Vs is Vi here. I have taken it as Vi. The main first input voltage, whatever you are applying to the circuit, that voltage it is Vi, not the voltage across the terminals. Okay, so it is with feedback, right? So it is V naught divided by Vs. V naught by Vs is AF, or V naught is equal to AF into Vs. It is. This is Vi means it is Vs, right? So it is beta is 0.02. They are given that into AF. We have found out just now 33.33 into Vs, the main voltage, and input signal is 40 millivolts Vs or Vi. So that is multiplier 40 into 10 raised to minus 3. Just check out how much you are getting. 0.02 into 33.33 into 40 into 10 raised to minus 3. What is the answer you are getting?
Sir, 0.02664 volt.
0.0266. Correct. That is
664.
26 point. Yes, yes, you are right. That is 26.66 millivolts. Am I right? 26.66 millivolt. Correct? Fine. Next, find out the output voltage. Output voltage is here itself. That is AF into Vs or AF into Vi. V naught is equal to, for feedback amplifier, the gain is AF is equal to V naught by Vs, not V naught by Vi. It is without feedback, the gain is V naught by Vi. But with feedback, it is AF is equal to V naught by Vs. So here Vs is Vi. Okay, so V naught will be equal to AF into VI or AF into VS. AF we have calculated, that is 33.33 into VI or VS. It is given 40 millivolt, the main signal. Okay, 40 millivolt VS, that is into 40 into 10 raised to minus 3. Tell me the answer here. 33.33 into 40 into 10 raised to minus 3. How much you are getting, students? What is the answer? How much you all are getting? 1 point?
So 1.332.
Correct. So it is approximately 1.333 volts. Okay, 1.333 volts. Fine. So this is how you all have to solve the example here. In today's class, we have discussed one example on the voltage series negative feedback amplifier, and the second example was also on the voltage negative feedback amplifier, right? We have to find the values of AV and beta, that is gain without feedback, and the beta of the amplifier. In the third example, negative feedback amplifier with A, beta and input signal Vs was given, and we found out voltage gain with feedback, feedback voltage that is V naught, Vf, okay. Vf we have found out feedback voltage and the output voltage with feedback. All the three with feedback. Voltage gain with feedback, feedback voltage, and output voltage with feedback. Okay. Hope you all understood the today's example, students. Any doubts here? Ankita? Any doubts?
No, sir. No doubts.
Okay. Atiya? Atiya? Any doubts? Prajwal? Prajwal Mali? Shubham?
Yes, sir.
Shubham? Any doubts, Shubham?
No, sir.
Okay, fine. Then we'll continue with the next topics in the next class, right? The remaining topics in the third module that I will take up in the next class. Thank you.